The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EA SHL club action here on EA Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. And they've got this first period started here. And loses possession after a solid hit. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Angles it over to Cajon. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Tries to get it over to Gino. Coughs it up at center. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. Takes a shot.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight, his perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Quick feed down low. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Moves it along the wall. Looking. Here's a shot. Big save right there. Dallas has possession of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Gino. Dallas plays it against the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Howes takes it across the line. Quick feed to Joseph. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Tosses it on to Gino. Boston's got the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And here's the pass to Gino. Sends the pass over. Dallas on the attack. Nice poke check. And he easily stops that one. Picked up along the boards by Koivu. And he dodges the poke check there. Boston's got control of the puck. Howes looks around. Fires it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Poked away at center ice. Dallas plays it along the wing. A feed out front. Can't connect the play. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Howes plays it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Joseph. Now a quick pass to Howes. Centering feed! He scores! What a play!
You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Boston's ahead 1-0. Grabs the puck at center. Quick pass to Gino. Centering feed. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he sidesteps the check there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. From the open ice, they gain the line. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Howes. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great heads-up play with the stick by Koivu. Great stretch pass as he connects. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Dallas has had a lot of chances here in this first period, but yet they still find themselves trailing before this first intermission. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Great stick work with the steal. Sends it over. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides the puck down low. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, if you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck grab by Koivu. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he keeps possession. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled. His bell rung on that shot.
Boston's won the draw. Slides it across to House. Knocked away. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gino. Takes the feed.
Joseph's had the magic touch tonight, James. I mean, he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience have been incredible tonight.
Intercepted the pass. Boston's gained possession. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. From off the wall and onto his stick. Moves it to Gino. Here's a chance in front! He scores! What a goal! The Stars now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Lots of time left in this period. Dallas is down by 3. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Cahoon's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Koivu. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gino. Dallas has it against the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Passes it over. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Dallas gains a hold of it. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Campbell. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. Moves it around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Freeman. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. He got all of that one. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Seals have a 4-goal lead. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Koivu. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one!
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are.
They score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Dallas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Boston's penalty killers get a hold of it. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Taken by Koivu. And it's a quick pass to Wood. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Gino's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Freeman's won the face-off. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Picked up along the wall by Freeman. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Slides it quickly to Cahoon. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point.
Joseph's penalty is almost expired. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up here.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Here's the clearing attempt, and the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck, and because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Moves it to the middle, and he shoots down a great scoring chance there. Puck slid down the ice. There's a shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's well enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Freeman's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And the puck clears the zone. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Dallas has possession of it now. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, and you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Dallas gains a hold of possession. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here's a chance! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Freeman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wood. All alone! Oh, how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Seals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Freeman's won the draw. They're on the attack. Moves into the middle. And he scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
You see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Boston's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Stars can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of...
Popping bottles for a Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Seals are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Here's a chance. congestion in front. The Stars will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Great reach with the poke check. Slides the puck down low. Moves close to the point. Boston's got possession of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Deflected shot. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck.
Campbell's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level that makes the save.
Sends a pass over.
Freeman's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Pokes the puck away. And that's poked away by Gino. Boston's got it behind the net. A howitzer! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. And he slides it quickly to Stoner. And he rings the post!
Boston's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. I know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Quick snap! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Brown's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Dallas gets a hold of it. Oh, what a hit! He scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Oh, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. I mean, 2 huge things went wrong. You have a gaping mistake in terms of your coverage and also managing the puck. You got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
Puck scooped up by Koivu. Now over to Gino. Dishes it off. Sends the pass down low. Turned aside with the blocker by Campbell. Takes it at center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Feeds it down low. And now he moves it quickly to Stoner. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Look at this! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Campbell.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, but the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Fantastic save! Slides the puck across to Gino. Oh, what a hit! He got all of that hip check. Grabbed along the boards by Joseph. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Seals will play it from the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Sends it down low. Howes has got it along the wall. Off the glove. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Puck picked up by Wood. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Joseph. Dallas has it in the open ice. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on.
Oh, off the iron. Boston's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Freeman. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Seals take it along the wall. Passes out front, and he opts to backtrack here in the play. And the puck skips off the glove. Oh, he targeted it. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Seals get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
It's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Sends it quickly to King. All alone! He scores! Well, Hayes has a bonus on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Quick feed to Puxpoo. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick pass to Freeman. Takes the feed at the back end. Tries to feed it over to Probert. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Freeman's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Trying to exit the defensive zone. They can't escape, but they maintain possession. And he feeds it down to Joseph. Intercepts it at center. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Hawkspoos won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
There's the go-ahead goal, puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
Hawkspoos won it. Puck grab by Marin. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Handles the pass at center. Here's a short pass to House. And a great save. Moves it to Probert. Oh, look at this. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Joseph's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Seals have it against the wall. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. King's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tiptoes around the poke check. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, turns it aside once again.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Passes it over. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Big hit and that frees up possession. Here's a shot, and that takes guts to get in front of that one.
Wow!
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Taken by Marin. And the puck leaves the zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Let's see what the officials say.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
The Seals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Seals have it now. Great reach by Freeman. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Takes the puck. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Moves it quickly over to House. And that's a smart heads-up play by Marin. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Seals need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Feeds the puck up to Joseph. And now it's grabbed by Probert. Along the half wall with the puck. Scoops up the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Slides the pass over to Marin. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the puck at the point. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here they come on the attack. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And that's deflected. From the point, they take control of it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Freeman. Moves the puck up to King. Here we go, one-man rush. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick feed to Freeman. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Wrist shot to the slot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Works it across to Probert. And that's intercepted by Freeman. On the attack along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Marin. Smart defensive play there. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Into the corner now. What a steal in his own end. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Quick shot. And that one's stopped. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Quick pass to Probert. Shot. That's blocked. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Bruins have it now. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's
Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Seals are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck scooped up by Marin. Hard hit frees up the puck. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Receives the pass. Stoppage in play, offside the call. In the final moments of this period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Denies them in close.
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head, and his body language, well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And there's a glove save on the play. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Knocked away with the stick by Marin. Puck picked up by Roberto. They've got some momentum here. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The Bruins have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. And he totally whiffs on that one. Picked off by Joseph. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Poked away in the neutral zone. And that one's turned away. Campbell's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Seals win the draw on their own end. Directed over to Joseph. Puck grab by Marin. Sends it over to Poxpoo. The Seals get a hold of it. Taken by Probert. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Grabs control of it at the point. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Probert. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Freeman. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Poxpoo's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Howes has the puck against the half wall. Freeman's going to play it to the corner. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to Freeman. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Great reach with the poke check by Marin. The Bruins gain possession. Quick pass over to Probert. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Quick feed to Probert. There's the whistle, icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And that's blocked from someone in front. The Seals grab possession to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Marin. Handles the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. Steps inside. Great use of the stick in the defensive end. Trying to gain a step. He's in. He scores! Wow!
I just love watching the puck on his stick, James. It's like it's on a string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
More than half the period has expired. The Bruins are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, great read on the play. Pokes it away in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Poked away in the defensive end. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabs it in his own end. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And that's poked away. Takes control of the puck. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Feeds it over.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Freeman's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Here in the going to the frame. It's all tied up. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Stoner's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it over to House. The Seals looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Hawkspool stick handling in his own zone. And now he angles it across to King. Moves the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Campbell.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Hawkspool's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Brings the ball off the post.
The Bruins bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Thunderous hip check on the play. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Hawkspool's getting 2 for tripping. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
When you're struggling on your power play, you can't get pretty. You got to get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect or you'll get a stiff for a rebound.
Made the save on the play. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
Slides the puck across to Joseph. Strong defensive effort. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Big-time defensive play. Slides the puck over. Scooped up along the wall by Freeman. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. He's got the game on his stick. He scores!